guys, so today I wanted to do a video on a review on some hair extensions that I've recently got. Now, just to give you a bit of background, I used to wear hair extensions all the time up until about a year and a half ago. I had my hair cut too short and I just wanted some length and volume putting back in. I tried hair extensions all the way from eBay all the way up to Foxy Locks hair extensions, so I've tried from both ends of the spectrum. And I did find that over the years I couldn't find a hair extension make that I was completely happy with. I'd always find that some would shed, some couldn't handle as much heat as others, some weren't thick enough for my hair, it wouldn't sort of like hide the ends of my natural hair, so it didn't blend very well. And so I sort of just gave up on the extension front. Then a couple of weeks ago I came across Holly Samantha's video all about Irresistible Me hair extensions. Now, her review made these extensions look unbelievable, unreal and just completely amazing. They were ticking all the boxes that I required for hair extensions, so I thought these are just too good to be true. So I looked up a couple more videos, I went on a couple of blog posts, I went onto their website, and everyone just has a good thing to say about these hair extensions. So I took the plunge and I bought them. First things first, if you go to Holly Samantha's channel, which I will link in the down bar below, she has a discount code to use if you do buy the extension, so it's always good getting money off. So I will, as I say, I'll leave that below. So I used her discount code, and considering I think these like in America or something, I'll have to double check, they came in 4 days. That is insanely crazy, like for shipping. I think that is amazing. So yeah, so when you're on the website, this is a particular point that I absolutely love about this hair extension company. You can not only choose the length of the hair but also the weight. Now that for me was a winner, because normally you can buy really long hair but you can't choose the weight, so it's normally quite thin, and like I say, it doesn't cover your natural hair. So I picked 20 inches for 200 grams. I have never had 200 grams of hair before, and it is just an absolute insane amount. I'm just going to show you now how much hair it is. And as you can see, this is so much hair, you guys. I mean, this is so much thicker than my natural hair. I cannot believe it. So yeah, I'll go into more detail about what's included in the 200 grams as well in a moment. So yeah, like I said, you can pick length and weight. Now, you can also pick a different style of hair. You can either have Remy or Royal Remy. Now, I decided to go for Remy, which was, you can treat this hair like your own. You can wash it, dye it, straighten it, blow dry it, anything you want. Treat it as your own. You can even dye it if you wanted to. I think that Royal Remy, you can do exactly the same, but I think it was a higher quality of hair, maybe virgin hair. I'm not too sure, I'll have to double check. But I thought that the Remy hair would be fine for me and what I was looking for. Yeah, so I was on the website, I picked my length and my weight, and then I got a bit worried and I thought, oh no, what about colour? Because obviously on screen it can look different to real life. And of course each computer screen has a different sort of colour resolution to what it is in natural light. So I thought, oh no, and it's really hard being a blonde trying to find hair extensions that match perfectly. So I guessed one called Honey Blonde, and on the picture it looked pretty similar to my natural hair, and you know what guys, the pictures are so true to life, it's unreal. These are the ones I bought, and as you can see, that colour match is perfect, so I don't even need to dye these, which is the biggest bonus ever. I was really worrying that I was going to have to take them to my hairdressers, get them coloured and cut, but I don't, so that is a complete bonus. So then, I'll go through what is included in this. So it comes in this packaging and a big plastic packaging around that as well. And the good thing is that in here it is attached with a little tie, and also it has a black banding around it. Now, there's a note to say you cannot return the hair extensions if this band has been broken. But the good thing is that even with the band on, you can actually get part of the hair out and compare it to your natural hair, which I thought was great, and I did that before I then snapped the band obviously and took the hair extensions out of the packaging, so I think that was a really nice point as well. I know, I'd just like to point out as well guys, I bought these extensions with my own money. This is not a sponsored video at all. I just found these and I had to tell you guys, so these are all 100% my genuine honest opinions. So yeah. we'll go into what is included. Now the first piece, which is my absolute favourite, and this like blew me away, it is a 4-clip triple wefted piece. That means there's 3 lines of hair sewn together. Now that is just unreal. Most of the time, if I'm just going to work or I want a ponytail, I'll only use this piece because it is so thick. This alone is probably thicker than all of my natural hair. So yeah, like I said, it's got 4 clips, and the good thing about these clips is that there is a little sort of like silicone banding around the metal clip, so when it snaps into your hair, it's not going to pull along and break your natural hair, which I thought was really good. And all the clips are pre-sewn on, which such a time saver. So like I say, this is the first piece, a 4-clip, and you get 1 of these. So next you get 2 3-clip pieces, and again, just these on their own are really thick. When I'm curling my hair, I will use the 4-clipped piece and these 2 3 pieces, and that's all I'll use. So you have so much hair left over in this pack, it's insane. So yeah, like I said, 2 3-clip pieces, and you then get, which this is kind of insane, you get 5 2-clip pieces. So if I just show you here, that is again an unreal amount of hair. I feel like I have spare hair. This is going to last me forever. But again, all pre-sewn, all with the little silicone banding on to protect your hair. And like I said, there was 5 2 pieces there, so that is amazing. And finally, you get 2 1 pieces. I don't actually think too many people are a fan of these, but you know, I guess they're kind of useful to have to just slip in. But yeah, as you can see, I've been playing around with these hair extensions. I've crimped, straightened, washed, curled them, put hairspray on them, and they are just still so silky smooth, and I just love them. For example, when I had my Foxy Locks extensions, after the first time I washed them, they're a bit iffy, and then I dyed them, and that was it. That was the end of those hair extensions. So I was a bit cautious washing these, but they came out perfect. I seriously just cannot say enough good things about these hair extensions. I would 100% recommend these if you are looking for really good quality thick hair extensions, and I think these are going to last me such a long time. Actually, I can't stop like touching them because they're so soft. But yeah, like I say, colour match was perfect, the length is perfect. The good thing about these is that the ends are not all sort of like poker straight, or I'm not too sure what the word I'm looking for is, but because they do look more natural, it blends into your hair a lot better. If I just go back here, you can see how well it blends as well with my own hair. And yeah, so now I'm going to show you what the hair extensions look like in and how I put them in. You guys, I do this so roughly. I don't even use a mirror half the time. And like I said, I only use 3 pieces out of this whole set, which is just insane. Okay, so this is how I put them in. So first I will just pull this top half of my hair up just above the tops of your ears. And like I say, really sort of like messy doing this. I'm not a perfectionist when it comes to these hair extensions at all. And I just tie that top bit up. Okay, I then get the big full weft piece and I will just snap that in at the line I've created at the back, which I'll try and show you. Okay, and that is the first piece in, and already look how much thicker and longer, and look how well blended it is already. Even the tones in the hair just make this look so natural. So that's the first piece that I put in, and I just take this top bit down. Okay, now I will use the 2 3 pieces, and for this I will just take a side section of my hair just above where we've put in the other extensions. They end just here, and again I just try and make a rough line. Like I said, I'm definitely not a perfectionist in doing this at all, but that's what I love about these hair extensions. They're so quick and easy to put in, and as you can see, I'm just snapping it in along the hairline there. And again, just pushing my hair back. And look how nice it just covers the hair. And you cannot tell at all there that I have got any extensions, and it just blends so nicely. And then for the final piece, I put in the last, the second 3-piece part, and I just put that in this side of my hair. Again, I go a little bit higher because this side of my hair, I've got like a side parting, so there's more hair here. I go a bit higher, but again, same principle, just making a rough line along the hairline and going round, tying the piece of hair up and then clipping it in. And as you can see, this takes like less than 5 minutes, you guys. Okay, and then when I've put them in, I will just brush them all through my hair. And these are so tight in your hair, they are not going to fall out throughout the day or sort of like drag or sink down. But yeah, and as you can see now, I've got lovely thick Rapunzel hair. I know that a lot of people like to cut their hair extensions in, but because I have quite a lot of layers, naturally I think that this just looks fine as it is. Especially when it's curly, it looks fantastic. So yeah, that is literally how I put my hair extensions in. I'll just show you the back. And yeah, so like I said guys, I just really wanted to do this video for you because these are genuinely, hand on heart, the best hair extensions I've come across in years. So yeah, like I said, please go and check out Holly Samantha's video as well. She's raving about these hair extensions and she gives you a discount code to get money off as well. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video guys. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!